Okay, so I got up. Just got the phone call from my wife saying she was coming to pick up the van. So I decided I would get up, and I've got some mail. I figure I'll open it up. Yeager. This is from Bangkok, Thailand. So I'm going to open that one up. And this one is from Derby, England. And I'm not sure who it's from. Oh, Mad Dog. Mad Dog. Okay. Yeah. So let me open these up real quick. Ooh. Oh, nope, we're good. There we go. Mad Dog Survival. Best wishes, mate. Keep up the great vids. Mad Dog. Very nice sticker. And what I'm hoping to do is to get these opened up and get them up to the van before she comes and takes off with it. Yeager. This is from Bangkok, Thailand. He sent me a return envelope so I can send him one of my tags. A little message and his sticker. Yeager. Very cool. Let me read this note real quick. So he has an office in California, and he sent me this to send to his office in California, and then they'll send it to him in Thailand. So thank you much. I'm going to get these up to the van real quick before she comes and gets it, so that I don't have to have them out here in the woods and maybe get them damaged. So thanks both of you guys for this, and I will make sure I put a link to your channels. So Michelle just came and got the van, and she's got to be at work at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so she's gonna have to come and pick me up before she goes to work. So she'll come and pick me up sometime tomorrow morning, and I'll spend 10 or 15 minutes loading up everything, and that'll be my trip. But so Anyway, I'm here until tomorrow morning sometime. And I don't particularly want to lay around all day, because then it'll be difficult for me to sleep tonight, which is probably going to be difficult anyway. And it'll make for a long night. So I'm going to find something to do. Huh. I'll explore a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Find something to do. I might put on my shorts and the old shoes and go walking around the creek for a while and see what kind of fun I can get into that. So we'll head back to the shelter. Said it hasn't rained in probably an hour. There we are back at Osage Camp. So it's 5:30, and I didn't even think about the clock on the phone, because I didn't even remember I had the phone when I mentioned I didn't know what time it was. But Michelle, like I said, Michelle called and came and got the van, so I'm out here by myself without my van to get back if I have to, which is fine. I'm starting to collect some firewood. Like I said, it's 5:30. I've got all this firewood in here, which, like I said, will burn really quick. I'm not so much concerned about keeping warm tonight as much as eventually I'm going to get hungry and I want to eat something. So I'm going to have to, I would prefer to start a fire to cook, and prefer not to use my camping stove. So we'll see how that works. I just gather up some of these sticks here and get them broke down and get them back to camp, so that I'll have some wood to burn tonight. Alrighty, so there's a little bit of firewood right there, and then the firewood there, and then the firewood in here. This is plenty enough to get me through the night, which means I need twice as much, because if I believe that is enough to get me through the night, I better have at least twice that. And I'm not even really, I'm just meandering about, taking my time, relaxing, grabbing one stick at a time. I mean, I'm not rushing. I don't have no need to rush, and grabbing a lot of this nice dry stuff up here is going to be fantastic. To just grab this here, and it breaks off real easy. It's really dry. This is completely a bunch of dead limbs. So there's plenty of dry stuff. Plus I've got plenty of time. Now, I did spend about the first 3 hours out here. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Oh no, 5. Let's say the first 4 hours. I think I've probably been out here about 4 or 5 hours. But I think I did spend, I keep sticking my finger in the way there, I apologize. I did spend the first 3 or 4 hours relaxing and sleeping, which technically I shouldn't have done. If this was a real life situation, the first thing I should have done was started gathering this firewood, just in case. Now it did rain, like the first several hours I was here, it rained enough to where I had to really kind of stay in the shelter the whole time. Although, as you notice, I did get out and walk around in the rain and gather up a few sticks. But whoop, yeah, we'll grab that when it hits ground. There we go. But now 5:30ish or so, I decided to get up and actually get motivated a little bit, because I don't want to stay in my shelter all day like that and then tonight be bored out of my freaking mind and can't sleep. Which is another reason that I'm gathering all this firewood, is because tonight, if I'm bored, maybe I can make a little fire for nothing more than just to sit there and watch it. And I'll definitely film some of it for you. And I do plan on cooking something up. I'm not even really hungry. I'm still not even hungry. But if it goes too late, I'm going to cook something up and eat regardless of whether I'm hungry or not, because I don't want... there's no need for me to go all day long and all night long without eating. It's not necessary. I've got plenty of food. To be totally honest, I've got enough of food out here to last me a month. I'm not one to skimp on carrying stuff around if I have to. Plus I brought it out here in my van. It's not like I had to carry everything. Now if I had to lug it all, of course it would be a little different, but circumstances dictate that I didn't have to lug it all. So let's back up a tad bit here and get another view of camp. So there we go. I'm going to collect some more firewood, and then we'll see what we're going to do next.